Bai Jingting emotional confession about Zhang Ruonan. Full interview transcript. The confession that shook the nation. Hey everyone, welcome back to the place where whispers turn into wildfire, and fan dreams collide with celebrity reality. Today, we're diving into what might be the most emotional, jaw-dropping revelation in C entertainment this year. Yes, you read that title right. Bai Jingting has finally broken his silence about Zhang Ruonan, and what he said. It has left fans crying, gasping, and clutching their hearts in disbelief. What started as a low-key interview to promote his upcoming film turned into a full-blown emotional role. The quiet, composed actor, often dubbed the Cold Mountain Prince by fans, no longer hide what was in his heart. For the first time, Bai Jingting shared real, raw words about his rumored love interest, Zhang Ruonan. But what exactly did he say, and what does it mean for the future of this fan-favorite pair? Today, we're unpacking every single second of the now viral moment. From coded words and teary eyes to behind-the-scenes whispers and fan detective work. This is a moment you absolutely cannot miss. Let's rewind. For those who followed the Bai Ruonan ship, that's what netizens call it. Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. This confession didn't come out of nowhere. In fact, it's been brewing for years. Their chemistry in the first frost left audiences breathless. And it wasn't just the acting, it was the eye contact, the subtle smiles, the lingering glances behind the scenes. After the show ended, the pair continued to appear side by side in promotional events. Fan cams often caught them laughing together when the cameras weren't officially rolling. And remember that one red carpet moment where Bai Jingting fixed Zhang Ruonan's dress without saying a word? Or the time she laughed too hard at one of his jokes during a live stream? These weren't just PR stunts, they were real, unscripted moments that hinted at something deeper. The interview that started it all aired on a Sunday evening. The host was none other than veteran entertainment journalist Lin Yiking, known for her no-nonsense approach and ability to draw confessions out of even the most reserved stars. At first, everything was typical. Questions about his new movie, his preparation process, the challenges of filming in Iceland. But then came the question that changed everything. Lin, you've worked with many incredible actresses, but fans always bring up one name, Zhang Ruonan. Is there something special about her in your eyes? For a second, Bai Jingting smiled. Then he went silent. He looked down at his hands, fidgeted slightly, then slowly nodded. Yeah, there is. Those three words, that quiet voice, that hesitation. The entire internet exploded within seconds. Lin, clearly sensing the moment, leaned in gently. Would you like to elaborate? What followed was a nearly segment that now has over 45 million views across platforms. Bai Jingting, voice low but clear, responded, Zhang Ruonan. She's one of the most genuine people I've met. She's thoughtful in a way that doesn't ask for attention. There's a calmness about her. On set, she always made the atmosphere lighter. Off set, well, she's someone you remember. He paused, swallowed visibly, then added, there are people who come into your life quietly, but somehow, they stay in your thoughts louder than anyone else. She's that person for me. What stunned fans even more. As he spoke those words, his eyes watered. Not dramatically, but enough to be noticed. Enough to be real. The usually stoic Bai Jingting let down his guard in front of millions. Lin gently asked, so, are you saying you have feelings for her? Another pause. A nervous chuckle. Then, the bombshell. I think I've always had them. I just didn't know how to say it until recently. At this point, even Lin looked stunned. Bai Jingting had never made a statement this personal before. And fans were losing their minds. The moment the interview aired, Weibo was set ablaze. Hashtags like hashtag Bai Jingting confession, hashtag Zhang Ruonan and reaction, and hashtag Bai Ruonan Israel shot to the top trends within minutes. One fan wrote, this is not just an interview, this is history in the making. Another posted, so we weren't delusional. All those looks, all those smiles, they were real. Fan theories flooded the internet. Some claimed Zhang Ruonan already knew and was waiting for him to say it. Others believe they've been dating secretly for months and this was his song. Some diehard fans even began planning fake weddings. Shortly after the interview, an anonymous source from Bai Jingting studio leaked that he had requested the segment not be edited out, even though he was given the option. He wanted the world to know, the insider said. He didn't care about the consequences anymore. Another source close to Zhang Ruonan hinted that she wasn't surprised by the confession and that she smiled the moment she saw it air. What does that mean? Are they already together? Fans have long noticed a pattern with Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. They've always walked the line between subtle affection and professional distance. During the first Frost Press tour, Bai once said, "I'm most relaxed when she's around." At the time, people thought it was just co-star bonding. Now it's being re-examined under a whole new lens. Remember when Zhang Ruonan referred to Bai as someone I deeply admire during a 2023 interview? At the time, it felt generic. Now, fans think it was her secret way of saying, "I feel the same." Just last month, the pair reunited for a Cartier campaign. While the shoot was professional, behind-the-scenes footage told another story. Bai was seen adjusting her jewelry, laughing with her between takes, and whispering something that made her blush. That clip now has over 30 million views on with one fan comment summing it up best. "They're not acting. They're just being themselves." So, where do they go from here? Zhang Ruonan hasn't publicly responded yet. But fans believe a statement or, at least a subtle reaction, is coming soon. Some say she's waiting for her next appearance to wear his favorite color, or drop a coded post on social media. Others believe they'll walk the red carpet together at the next awards show and make it official. One insider even claims the two may have already filmed a surprise couple shoot for a major fashion magazine. Whether it's a confession, a soft launch, or the start of a new chapter, one thing is clear: Bai Jingting's words were real. This wasn't a scripted PR stunt or a calculated move. It was an honest moment from a man who could no longer keep quiet about someone who's become too important to hide. As fans, we've watched them grow, connect, and support each other through the years. Now, we might be witnessing the beginning of something beautiful, and this time, it's not a drama, it's real life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more update on your favorite celebrity couple. Hope you like this video and don't forget you subscribe. Thank you for watching.